Hello, welcome to your love reading. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing a love reading looking at your energies, their energies, and shared energies, and a possible outcome. So let's get buckled in, grab a drink. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. That's interesting. 2 cards came out. Oh my gosh. A card. There's a lot. It's like Spirit has a lot to say. I feel like you want to hear a lot. There's a lot on your mind. So let's get going. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm tuning into a collective of you all out there. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, you and your person's specific energies, there's a link in the description box below. So, all right, let's get going. Let's start with your energies. Let's see where you are right now. Wow. In the past, you were in the energy of 2 of Cups. Feels like you were in a connection, a soul, maybe with a soulmate, reciprocity. This is beautiful. There's just this soul recognition. I recognize you. I'm drawn in. I want to build with you. Oh, okay. It looks like you built a life with this person. Something that you thought was lasting, and then there was a tower. Something. It doesn't feel like you were expecting this, because it's like, this is loving. We built a life together, and now there's a tower. Looks like the foundation of this relationship after the tower was realizing that there was a lot of deception. Half-truths, lies of omission. It feels like you might have lied to yourself a bit, like ignoring red flags. It feels like you felt that soulmate connection, that amazing recognition, and there's a belief like, well, nothing else matters. I'm trusting this feeling of attraction. It does look like each of you might have had a belief that I'm doing all the work. It looks like there might have been a division of labor, and each person, wherever they're responsible for that aspect of the relationship, it feels like there's a lack of appreciation. Feels like this person really you were connected with, there's a lack of respect because they can just lie to you. They don't have to tell you the truth. There's no accountability. Yeah, it feels like it ended very painfully. You built so much into your life, was this connection. It feels like it was very encompassing, this connection, and so when the connection's gone, it feels like your life is gone, because everything revolves around this person. I'm getting that you might have allowed your partner to be the main character. You weren't. It's like you were a support character in their story. It doesn't even. Yeah, there's something there about minimizing your role, not valuing yourself. In present time, you're in the energy of the Magician. I feel like you're ready to manifest new love. I want to manifest a partner. I want to manifest someone. I learned a lot from the past, what I liked and what I didn't like, what worked and what didn't work. And I feel like I know now clearly what it is, what type of connection I'm wanting. Looks like right now there's some emotions are coming to the surface. Feels like you're getting closer and closer to finding someone, going out, putting yourself out there, and as you're getting there, it feels like there's emotional things coming to the surface, fears surfacing, fears around, when to take action. Do I take action? Do I take action towards someone? What do I do? I want to date. I want to put myself out there. I want to find the right person. I want to find the right match. I'm ready to take action. I'm worried because in the past I give so much of my energy to people and don't get that return on my investment. It doesn't feel like you're very excited about your prospects. It feels like you're more worried about, like, I don't know quite how to jump into this. I'm not sure how to take action. I want to take action, but I'm not quite sure. And it feels like you have more worries and concerns than belief that you're going to find something successful. So it looks like you're meeting all your fears. What if this person's not a good egg? What if I spend all my time and energy on someone who is not who I want to invest in? What if nobody's interested? What if, it's a lot. Like half the deck wanted to come out. It feels like you're more worried. It's all blocks to and resistance to relationship that's coming up for you right now. Messages from your higher self is the Ten of Swords. You are leaving a very painful era, very, very painful lesson cycle. Lots of betrayal, lots of lies, heartache, deception, cruelty, unnecessary cruelty, over the top. Your higher self is letting you know that cycle's ending. That's why you're interested. You're feeling like a call, a pull to connection. It's like one foot in, one foot in the old energy of pain and betrayal, and one foot, can I trust that I'm not going to attract the same type of energy? Have I cleared enough of this energy so I can allow someone to come in? I've got such a guard up and I'm so afraid and guarded. Can I let someone in? Can I just have some fun and explore? Because it looks like there is someone who wants to offer you a cup of love. It might be a little something you don't know unless you are open to allowing someone to communicate that to you. And you communicate truthfully with that person. You know, I'm not feeling this, but I love this offer, or I'm feeling this. I'm willing to move forward and explore this. How do you want to move forward? Where are we, you know? Feels like you're figuring out. Because there's this, also, you have some perfection pictures, like you want to be perfect. You want to be perfectly healed before you step out. You don't want to make a fool of yourself. You don't want to hurt anyone. You don't want to get hurt. Your higher self is saying that there's balance. You've brought balance. There's clearing. It's time to clear these beliefs so you can receive. Right now, it feels like you're blocking your access to you, to your heart. There's this. It's very interesting because you're manifesting, I want this, and also blocking. So if you've been like, where is Prince Charming or Princess Charming? Where's this going? Why isn't this happening? It looks like your energy's divided right now. It's, I really want what I want, someone to share my life with, whatever that looks like. But I also, and more strongly, have a belief that I don't think the right person's going to show up. I'm afraid that the wrong type of person's going to show up. I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt. I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of that. I'm nervous about, there's a lot of unknowns in dating. Your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's some component of needing, I need someone. I'm not complete without someone. And the needing, is, if you need something, you're saying that you don't have it, so you're coming from a lack picture. And so that needing is actually kind of, it's opening up. It looks like you're attracting people who need you. Not choose you, not someone who's independent and available, but they need something from you. It feels more transactional. It feels more like the beginning of codependence. Like, I need someone, I don't want to be lonely. And so I'll accept someone's attention versus, because it's at least it's someone. This kind of makes you feel, it feels like at times you might feel like there's no one out there and alone and isolated. And boy, it's interesting. There's this energy of I need, but I'm terrified of that anyone coming. I don't believe the right person's going to come because my wounds are, and my ego's telling me stop. But there's a real divide in your energy here. So, all right, let's keep going. Let's look at your person, whoever is showing up. Whoever's, let's see, how are we going to, this is someone who is the closest match for you. Yeah, the closest match, the highest potential. So with those intentions, your person in the past was in the King of Wands energy. This is someone very confident. They know what they want. They go after what they want. This is a person of action. It does feel masculine because they go after what they want. They trust their desires. They trust when I want, I know that's what I want. I'm very, this is actually masculine energy that's attuned with their desires and trusting what they're attracted to. They've got a lot of strength. It's someone very charismatic, a leader, someone with vision, a lot of inner strength. This person's been through stuff. That's why they're able to lead, because they've led themselves through a lot of difficulty. Looks like in the past they're coming out of a woundedness. They're coming out of a period where they really had to defend themselves, where they're just depleted. In the past, it looks like they're trying to build stability. Something happened. This could be with an ex or someone in the past that they were coming out of a period of being wounded and building their foundation. It's like feels like they're starting over in the past here. So they're reevaluating what their values are, what their foundation is. They're focusing on work. They're focusing on their stability and their security. There's something about their woundedness that made them realize how important it is to build a foundation, to have the same values. Wow. All right. Your person in present time is in the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is not a celebration. Maybe a celebration's been postponed. A party. Something coming apart. Something's not working. There's a lack of joy, a lack of happiness. There's also, I don't know, there's nothing to take action on here. This feels like everything's dampened. Like I don't know. There's nothing really inspiring. There's nothing really exciting me. In the past, this person was very sure, very confident. I know what to take action on, and I do it. And right now, they're experiencing just, I don't know where to, yeah, wow. I don't know what to take action on. Nothing is exciting me. Nothing's exciting. It feels like they might even be in a period of just shallow connections. Nothing's really exciting them, but, hookup culture. This person might be experiencing a bit of a hookup culture. I also got so hurt in the past. I don't want anything lasting, because the last time I had something that was lasting, it hurt. I got really hurt. This is someone who's they're working on their finances. They're working on creating. They want to build big. They want something lasting. They want to create legacy. They want to feel so confident. Ooh, interesting. Something has happened where their heart's open. They're something that they might have in the past ignored or not accepted. They're considering. This is very interesting. This has been a very fiery type of energy. Lots of fire. Lots of fire. This very well could be a fire sign. Because this person just follows their passions and they take action on what they're interested in, what they're excited about. Now all of a sudden we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Now all of a sudden there's a heart, like, oh, I'm feeling something in my heart space. I'm feeling a connection. I don't know if I'll ignore this. I don't know if I can ignore this. They're getting out of a toxic connection, or they're letting go of that devil energy. They're letting go of trauma bonds, codependency. There's some like hookup culture kind of energy. There's nothing wrong with if that's what you're interested in. But there's something around not the hookup culture where it's not, we both agree that this is this, and so we're both going in it conscious. I'm talking about the hookup culture where it's like someone's telling you what you need, what you want to hear to gain access to you intimately. So it's not quite truthful. There's something about letting go of some type of toxic behavior, maybe addictions. Yeah, oh, they might be getting caught. Someone's getting caught in a lie or stealing away. Whoa, there's some kind of truth coming out around some type of competition, some type of battle that happened. I feel like you're involved in this somehow. I feel like this is almost about you. Like you were battling someone. Were you battling someone? Was this person watching you battle someone? You in competition with someone? You in some type of struggle with someone? It looks like there was someone you were having a battle with who's very manipulative, creates quite a projection. This person mentally manipulates situations. Maybe that's who's getting caught in a lie. Realizing, wait, this isn't adding up. Maybe this person is whoever you were battling. It feels like they told a lot of lies about you. It's coming out though. It's being seen. But there's this level of hopelessness that this person has. They're in a bit of despair. Why are they despairing? What do we need to know? They're in despair over you. They see you as the Empress. And they don't feel that they have access to you. They don't feel... So what I was describing in your energy, that you're walled off, that you want, but you're also walled off, and it's hard to get to you. It's hard to get through that defensive layer. That's what I'm perceiving here. This person perceives you as, the Empress. That's loving, nurturing, caring, solid. You've been through a lot. You know how to create abundance. You're put together. This person really, there's some type of recognition. So this person does, if you were wondering if they kind of had the soul recognition with you, they do. It does look like they just don't know how you feel unapproachable, or they perceive that you are not interested. They're afraid you're going to reject them. So, all right, messages from their higher self. Your person's higher self is like, victory, take action, have victory. There's success here. There's victory. What do we need to know about the Six of Wands? Something's out of balance right now. Interesting. You are showing up as justice from your higher self, and their higher self is justice in reverse. So there's something that's out of balance with your person right now. I feel that like in the past, they felt more fiery and like themselves, and at present, there's a lot going on that they're dealing with. And there's a lot of confusion that someone has created around you and who you are. And so it feels like this person's confused because they're feeling and sensing one thing, and then someone else is in their ear poisoning them. And so they're feeling very defensive. They're feeling guarded because they don't want to get hurt. It doesn't look like they feel foolish, like they don't have anything to offer you. They're becoming aware of the injustice, of the dishonesty and corruption that's been going on. They're afraid that you're not going to give back. So kind of rejection. Like they lack that fire. They don't have that fire right now. They're trying to, I'm getting like a Stella gets her groove back type of energy. Like this person's just not feeling themselves right now. They're realizing maybe how mentally manipulative people can get to them, that they're dupable, that yeah, there's a lot there. This helps clarify that. This is their challenge right now. They're in that Nine of Swords energy. They're in their head thinking, too much air for this fire. It's blowing the fire out. It's interesting. That's when I noticed my birds distracting. So it's like, it's so distracting, these thoughts, their thoughts. They're in their head. They're overthinking everything. They're trying to think their way out of this. And that's, and so it's like lack and doubt. Oh, there's just so much coming up. You guys are a good match in that sense. Like you guys are really doing an internal battle right now. This person's, their challenge is a lack of action, a lack of desire, a lack of conviction of their consciousness, conviction of their, there's frustration, nothing's moving forward. This person feels very stuck right now. So let's look at now your shared energies. You both are in the Hanged Man in reverse. That's funny. It's like you both are wanting to move forward. You guys both want to like take action. I want to move forward. I'm impatient. I want to move forward without receiving. There's some kind of clarity. There's something you're both unwilling to surrender and believe in the timing and believe that you're going to receive what you want, what you need. The right people are going to show up. There's some type of lack of surrender, lack of trust, lack of faith. I want to do stuff. I want to take action. I want to come in from out of the cold. So I feel like I need to take action. But really what I'm getting here is it's an internal action. It's an internal shift. It isn't about your environment. But you both feel a little lonely. You're looking for a safe place, a soft place to land, comfort. That's at the base of this. I need someone that I can trust, or I trust myself with this person. I feel safe. They respect my boundaries. And yeah, there's a lot there. You guys are very similar in that. Like I agree. You guys are both very similar in that you have the Queen of Pentacles energy. So you both are working on your finances. You're both growing some type of business or working on work, focusing on work. I want to grow. I want to have something to offer. I don't want to show up needy, that I can't support myself. I want to support myself. You both are kind of independent financially, or wanting to work together to create union, but it feels like there's an importance. You both care about your job. You love your job. There's something about the work that you do that's important to who you are. And so you need someone who understands that I'm not going to give up my work. My work is me. Understanding that it's how much time it takes or whatever. There's something here about how important it is. You guys both might be energy workers or psychic, clairvoyant, you spiritual, Reiki. There's in that mix. So it looks like maybe your work is around coaching, helping others, spirituality. You guys are very psychic, very, very, you see things, you know things. Maybe you're claircognizant. You both have skills. You both might work in those areas or are working on those areas, wanting to create a business. Wow. All right. You both are also in the Knight of Cups in reverse energy. Not really feeling it, not really moving forward on. It's like you both want love. You are actively manifesting love, and yet you both are like, you're worried. You both are focusing on your finances right now. You're focusing on creating a stability for yourself so you don't have to depend on someone else financially. Feels like you both have that as either a prerequisite or just knowing how important it is to have your own funds or be independent, not depend on others. Looks like you're ending a cycle around lack, financial lack. boy, the Empress again. You both share the Empress energy. You're both, oh, it looks like you're both creating very fertile, very abundant, in feminine energy, trusting of what you're creating. Maybe you're both also creating new versions of self. Caring, giving, nurturing, not chasing, allowing what's yours to come to you. It looks like when you both are actually pretty adept at feminine energy. It looks like when both of you are in your feminine energy and you just allow yourself to be, you're able to see things clearly. But both of you are also afraid of making the first move, first communication of putting yourself out there, because if both of you have this belief, if I make the first move, I'm going to get rejected, and that's going to be very painful. Wow. All right, let's look at possible outcome. What do we need to know? What's the possible outcome for anybody who's out there where this has resonated? It looks like the possible outcome as of the time of this reading and the energies here, it looks like there's going to be communication, just a little, some curiosity, like chatty, maybe a text, some type of message. Like, I almost feel someone's going, fuck it, I'm just going to say something. Just a little. Just a page of swords worth. Just like, I'm going to shoot my shot. And then there's someone, it's interesting. There's this person who I was getting in their energy in present time. Someone in the mix, the lies. It looks like they're being caught in a lie and mental manipulation, that you might have gone head to head with this person. Their energy's showing up in the possible outcome. Maybe when you guys talk and communicate and get a little like, what's going on? There's some clarity, like, oh, well, here, let me tell you what's, from my perspective, what's going on. And it feels like there's a realization that someone has been manipulating behind the scenes. Someone, the magician in reverse, someone who's using lower vibrational energies to deceive, manipulate, energetically cord, fear, control. They're trying to tell a story. They're trying to control their environment and the people in them. This person's really like, my will be done. They're really exploring fear and control and manipulation. It looks like someone feels emotionally vulnerable, a little childish, insecure. I can't tell if that's what this person is trying to project or if that's the outcome. Like, okay, we know the truth, but I don't know if this is really a good match, because if there's someone here who hasn't healed their inner child or feeling very insecure, emotionally vulnerable. This could be both of you. But this person, the third party, I guess, someone is really doing a lot to try to create conflict between the two of you and be in competition. Looks like someone gets truthful, serious, direct. This might be you. Like, hey, cut that out. Yeah. It feels like you might address whoever this person is, because they're really trying to trap people in confusion, and it does look like it has been effective. There's something about third-party energy that someone blocking this, someone, but if it's meant for you, if this is meant, nobody can block you. No one can, not for long. They might create, might take a little longer, but if this person is for you, no one's going to get in their way. No one can get in their way. But you might even, this confusion and the Ten of Swords in the energy from messages from your higher self, there is something here. There was a lot of confusion and betrayal. I feel like you're ending a cycle of a lot of painful betrayal energy. And whoever this is, this third party, they're kind of the last gasp of this Ten of Swords energy. Someone just doing all to block you, to just be cruel. And if I can't have that, no, I just don't want you to be happy. And they're just, yeah, they got some issues going on. So, all right, that's your love reading. I hope this resonates. I hope this was helpful. If it did resonate, if you're still watching, please consider liking this video, subscribing so you can get more of these type of readings in your feed. I also do daily psychic tarot readings and a business reading every week, and weekly zodiac sign readings. So, all right, take care. Bye.